The classic Red Caboose, an American icon that goes back to the start of railroading. But what made these eye-catching cars so special, and where did they all go? The Caboose was originally pressed into service in the 1830s, providing shelter for train crews. Before automatic air brakes, brakemen riding on board would wait for a signal from the engineer to climb onto the top of the train and manually apply the brakes on each car. A flagman would also be there to protect the rear of the train while it was stopped. Railroad workers could easily step off the car to help with switching, and its cupola on top provided the perfect vantage point to monitor a freight train for any signs of trouble. But one of the car's main roles was to serve as a rolling office, where the conductor could handle the train's paperwork. Inside, the Caboose had everything the trainmen would need on a long journey. Amenities included a bathroom, stove, beds, and a desk. This Caboose, which was used until the 1970s, had its own water supply and even electric lights and a refrigerator. Its electricity was supplied by a generator mounted to one of the car's axles. Just above their living space, crew members could easily climb into the car's cupola to get a good look at their train. By the 1980s, new technology began to take the place of the old Caboose. Today's trains can be monitored and signaled by electronic devices along the tracks. The conductor now rides up front, and most paperwork is computerized. As for these red pieces of rolling stock, they were slowly phased out in favor of a small box known as an end-of-train device. It's tied into the train's air brake line and can radio information to the engineer about brake pressure and whether or not the train's last car is moving. Today, the Caboose is rarely seen at the back of modern freight trains, but many still live on as static displays, reminding us of the glory days of railroads.